Is it possible to take a cute furry creature and transform it into a menacing, murderous mascot? Well, Bunzo Bunny is one of the antagonists in Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 that can make the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. In today's tutorial, I'll show you how to draw, ink, and color Bunzo Bunny using these easy to follow steps. Let's begin at the top of our page and sketch out a circle. Starting from the very top, just going to lightly work our way around towards the bottom of our circle and back up towards the top. Now our circle doesn't have to be perfect because we'll eventually erase this out. Let's move to the bottom of our circle and curve the body coming down and across towards the left side. Now add another circle along the bottom for the lower torso. Now we're going to position the left leg out towards the side. Let's start by adding an oval on top of that circle. Starting up here, go all the way around towards the bottom, going across that circle and back up towards the top. Now we want to rotate that circle and tuck it in behind the body. Let's start up here, going around towards the bottom and back up towards the top. Let's go to the center of the left oval, curve the leg going up and then down towards the heel. And then from here and draw on the foot, going around, again drawing another oval, and pull this back down towards the heel. Let's go to the bottom of the right leg, curve the leg coming down and out towards the left heel. And we'll draw another oval, coming down towards the bottom, round this out, and go back up towards the heel. Now let's go back and add some thickness to the body. From the top of this line, we step over towards the left, curve the body coming down and out. Let's move over towards the right side, round out the body, and then pull that in towards the circle. Let's place the shoulder on the left side of the body. Start with a circle, and then from the center, curve the arm coming down and out towards the hand. Let's draw another oval for the hand, going up towards the top and then back down. Let's draw that same size oval on the right side. So up against the edge, come all the way down, up towards the same height. And then we'll add the symbols in between the hands. Let's start from the top of this curve, draw another oval, going up, go across the right oval, come down towards the bottom, and then back up underneath the left hand. Let's connect the right hand to the body. Starting up here, we're just going to curve this down and out. Now that we've sketched out the basic pose, let's move back and add some detail to the head. We're going to start from the bottom left of the circle, add a curve going up, across the middle, and then out towards the right. And this is for the top edge of the mouth. From the ends, we're going to step in, curve the mouth coming down, and bend that back up. Now we're going to take this line and duplicate it up along the top. And then on either side, draw two half circles for the eyes. Let's round out the cheeks. Starting from the end of this line, curve the cheek going around. I'm just going to pull that in towards the bottom of the head. And we'll do the same thing on the right. Now I'm going to add the teeth along the top. Start with two straight angle lines coming down. Close off the bottom. Now we're going to draw an oval along the bottom for the tongue. Now let's place the hat on top of the head. We're going to start from the top of the circle, curve the hat going up and across towards the left. Taper this in and then back down. Now we're going to add a circle along the top of that point. Now the last step in our rough sketch is to add the ears. Let's start from the base of the hat on the left side. Start with a curve going up, and bend that down. I'm going to round this out and pull that back up toward the end of the ear. Let's round up the tip of the ear. Now the ear is going to get thicker as we come down towards the bottom. Let's round this out and it'll go narrower as you come back up and back in towards the head. Let's add in the right ear, starting from the base of the hat, going up and across towards that circle, round this out, and go back up towards the top. Just round up the ear, come down, and again, it's going to get narrower as you come back in towards the head. Now if we're happy with the pose, we can go in and add a second level of detail. Let's start by adding 2 points across the top of each eye, almost like a long triangle. Add a split between the teeth, and we'll add some shape to the tongue. Starting from the center of that oval, curve this up and out toward the left, come across the bottom. I'm just going to tuck the right side on top of the tongue. Let's lightly add a half circle across the cheeks, just going across the corners of the mouth on both sides. I'm going to add a little bit of fur across the chest, starting on the right side of the body. Start with a curve going out and then back in. Then the bottom one's coming down. Just add one more along the bottom. Now on the left side of the arm socket, I'm just going to thicken up the arms, coming down towards the elbow, then the arm coming in towards the hand. Go to the inside of that circle, and just trace the arms going across. I'm just going to follow that oval going up towards the top, and we'll separate one of the fingers on the end, and draw the rest of the hand going around and then in towards the wrist. Go to the top of that center oval and just split this in half, going out towards the right side. Let's move over towards the left leg. Just going to thicken this up. Coming in, and we'll thicken up the top. Now the leg gets narrower as you come back in towards the body. I'm just going to round out the front of the foot, going up towards the top. Round this out, and just blend this out towards the left side. Now you want to do the same thing along the bottom, just adding some thickness to the legs. And then we'll bend the top of the foot, going out. And again, just blending this in towards the left side. Now over on the left side, we're just going to draw the bottom of the foot, just tracing this across, and then come down towards the heel, and just round this out. Add an oval across the heel. Now we're going to move up and draw on the toes. So one small oval in the center, and then 2 more on either side. Let's go to the bottom of the left ear. Just going to trace the ear going up towards the top, round this out, and then come across the top back in towards the head. Just dipping this down, going up and then back in. And then going up to the top of the head, we'll add in the hair. Now in between the leg and the body, we're going to add the tail. Go up and in, come back down. Now I'm going to add some detail along the bottom of the right leg. Start with a small curve going around, and just following the bottom edge of that oval, going across towards the right, with these 4 small half ovals. Let's go to the base of the leg on the left side and add 3, going out towards the side. Now once we're happy with the rough sketch, it's time to start inking this in. I'll be using a black Sharpie fine point marker for the main details. We'll start with the top edge of the mouth. Bring this down towards the bottom, and then back up. I'm just going to add a little bit more shape to the eyes, just drawing the top half of that oval. Add a small oval in the center of each eye for highlight, and add a small circle along the bottom. and then fill the outside of the eyes going around those highlights. I'm just going to work our way around the outside of the head, coming down towards the chin. Up towards the top of the head. I'm just going to add a little bit of texture around that ball on the tip of the hat. Now at any point we can just readjust the shape as we go. And we're only using the sketch as a guideline. Once we finish tracing out the main parts of the head, I'm going to move to an ultra fine point marker and add the details. So we'll start with the teeth, just adding a little bit of shape along the bottom with a curve. And we'll trace out the tongue. Just adding those cheeks going around the corners of the mouth. And just adding a seam across the center of the head going out towards the right. And we'll add in those points. Now we're going to go back to our Sharpie and work our way around the body. I'll go back and add in those details. And now that we finished inking, we'll go back and erase our sketch lines. Now our coloring process is like filling in a coloring book. Starting with this bright yellow across the body, starting with the ears. And we're just working our way around that trim. Also working our way around the cheeks. Now we'll fill those spots across the bottom of the foot. Now once we're finished with our yellow color blocks, we'll move to the orange. Now there's no specific order you want to choose these colors. Now we'll go in and just fill the tongue with our red, and then we'll use a darker red for the inside of the mouth going around the teeth. Now I'm using a bright orange that's in between my yellow and the darker orange for the symbols. Now our final main color block is using this green going across the body. And we'll fill the alternating stripes on the hat, starting along the bottom, and then the center stripe, and then the one on top. And then with a darker green, we'll fill in the other two stripes. And as you get near the end, I'll be sure to sign my artwork. I had a ton of fun today, and I also learned so much about this character in the process. If you want to improve your drawing skills, then you may want to check out this video over here. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.